Welcome to the first edition of If Dave Taught a Guitar Lesson. I'm going to be teaching you the Paul and Storm song, Better Version of You. One of my favorite songs they do. So here's my A so you can get in tune. Right, now that you're in tune, I can start teaching you the song. The song's in the key of E, and before I start, I'm going to let you know the rhythm of this song. The meter is in 6/8, which means that this is the type of strum. If you don't want to go into the details, it's going to be duple meter, so except you're going to count it as follows: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is how the strums sound. Okay, so in the intro, and it's what you use to go between verses, you play it again. There's an E major, there's E sus4, back to E major, and then you have a B sus4, yeah, B sus4. Okay, intro sounds just like this. Okay, for the verse, you have E, A, B, A, E. That B, you just do as that. Normally when I play something that quickly, I will leave off the high F sharp note and just make the D sharp the highest note I play. Or you can grab it like this, whichever is more comfortable for you. So that's just the first half of the form in the verse. The second half goes as follows. You have E, A major, F sharp minor, B. So here's how both parts sound when you put them together. Okay, the pre-chorus, you have G sharp minor, bar at the 4th fret, C sharp minor, and it walks down to B, then to A. So here's what the whole thing sounds like. And count these two measures. You have two measures of the 6/8, but on the 5/6 of the second measure, you got to do a little tap tap. So I'll play that part and count it off for you. I'll do it slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get a little percussion on the body of your guitar. And the chorus, very short, very simple. You have E major, B, A minor, then back to the intro. So here's what the whole chorus sounds like. Alright, the bridge of this song, very musically cool. It goes to G major, then to E major. Then it goes to A minor, straight into F major, on the final time. After that F minor, instead of going back to, after the F major, instead of going back to the A minor, you play a D major. The final chorus, instead of doing the A to A minor, there's a little vocal cue that's different. Mommy and Daddy are making the ones we own and making. Goes to that A major instead. It goes back to the E and then to an A major. And then some notes are held on a little bit longer for the final repeat of that chorus. Both is A major, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then that leads to the outro, which is just C major, D major, E. I'm going to play the entire final chorus section. C and D held out a tiny bit longer, but just depending on how you want to do them. So I'm going to play the whole song, I'm going to skip a verse, so that way you can hear a verse, a chorus, a bridge, and then the final verse and the final chorus. So here it goes. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the lesson, I hope you learned the song, and I hope that it makes you popular at parties. Thank you. Have a good one.